We look here at how we can perform basic operations on surds. If you take this example here, 3 root 5 add 7 root 5 minus 20 root 5, we can treat this just like as though it was an algebraic expression where the root 5 was actually an x, 3x plus 7x minus 20x. It's just like we have like terms. So as long as the number we have in our square root is the same, we will be able to add and subtract them. So 3 root 5 add 7 root 5 is 10 root 5, take away 20 root 5 is overall minus 10 root 5. If we move on to this one, squaring out something that's in surd form. Remember that squaring means multiplying something by itself. So we're basically taking 3 root 5 and multiplying it to 3 root 5. Well, the way this works is I can basically square the front number in the brackets. So I can say 3 squared is going to be equal to 9, and then root 5 squared. Square rooting and squaring are inverses, so that just leaves me with a 5. 9 times by 5 is equal to 45. So I've now squared out that surd. Another situation might be if I have 3 root 2 plus 2 all squared, so I have two things being added together and then squared. Maybe on this one we'll write it out twice to remind ourselves that squaring means multiplying by the same thing. This one's not quite so straightforward. The common mistake here is to square this and just leave that as your final answer, and that would be a mistake. We need to be doing 3 root 2 times by 3 root 2. So 3 times 3 is 9, root 2 times root 2 is 2, and 9 times 2 is 18. Then we're going to do 3 root 2 multiplied to 2. So we can multiply the whole number parts together. 3 times 2 is 6, and then I still have a root 2 at the end that can't be multiplied to anything. That's all of those dealt with, so let's now move on to the next part. We've got 2 times 3 root 2. So again, 2 times 3 is 6. Root 2 can't be combined with anything, so it stays as a root 2. And lastly, we've got 2 times 2, which is equal to 4. Combine all that together, we get 18 plus 6 root 2 adds 6 root 2 is 12 root 2, add 4, and we can combine the 18 and the 4 together and say that we have 22 plus 12 root 2. Final answer.